Hi, myself Dr. Ram Reddy Ganta, working as a consultant pediatrician neonatologist at Care Hospital, Hitec City branch. So today we are discussing about two topics. The first topic is healthy weight gain in children, and second topic is healthy diet in children. So coming to the first topic, healthy weight gain in children. So what type of diet to be given in a newborn baby, what type of diet to be given in a toddler, preschool children, and what type of diet to be given in preschool and school age children. So we will discuss about the diet to be given age wise. Okay, in the first 6 months, definitely baby should be fed with exclusively mother feeds. So first 6 months, because mother feed contains many of antibodies, proteins, carbohydrates, fatty acids, and these polyunsaturated fatty acids in the breast milk will help the baby to develop brain maturity, because babies have immature brain, and the first 6 months mother's milk is pretty much important to the baby. It also contains antibodies and immunoglobulins and everything. Okay, so after 6 months, many parents will have the doubt what type of diet should be introduced and what they can give, what type of food they can give. So these doubts I'll try to clear these things. Okay, in the first 6 months you can start cereal based diets. Okay, you can introduce many of the varied items. Okay, so you can introduce cereal type of food and rice based foods, and you can introduce egg, fish, chicken, and you can introduce the whole grain food. I mean different type of foods also, like ragi, oats, and sweet potato, mashed potato. So all these things you can give after 6 months. It's not a issue. And the mainly the other than this common cereal based foods, you can give oats, which are very high in fiber, and it has plant based iron also in the oats. And coming to ragi is a very good food again for the babies. Ragi contains high amount of calcium, iron, and other minerals and vitamins. So, and you can introduce ghee also from the 8th month of the age of the child. Okay, so you can introduce into the ghee, and you can add that ghee in the common daily cereal based items. You can give starchy carbohydrate rich foods like sweet potato, all these things. Sweet potato you can do boiled and mashed. You can mix it in common items, and you can also do some pancakes with sweet potato also. And potato also rich in starchy carbohydrates, you can give that thing also. And other than this potato, and you can also give fruits. What type of fruits you have to give, that is the question in front of you, right? So you can give banana is very rich in potassium, vitamin B12, and vitamin B6, and vitamin A is rich in these things. And you can give banana puree. You can also give apple puree. You can also give boiled carrot with by mashing the carrot. You can give that mashed carrot after boiling. So what egg when to be given, that is a question. For egg can be given after 6 months. It's not an issue. Once the child is completed 6 months, when he enters into 7th month, you can start egg. Egg contains a high source of proteins, and egg also contains vitamin B12 and vitamin A, and egg yolk contains fatty acids. So egg is again good source of protein for the baby. You can give egg every alternate day. And yeah, fish you can introduce after 6 months. It's not a problem. You can give fish every third day in a week, like 2 times in a week. And seafood is better preferable. And yes, chicken also you can give chicken puree, minced chicken, all these things you can give after 6 months. It's not a issue. So another question is, when you have to introduce honey to the baby. You can introduce honey after 1 year of the age, and you can you can keep honey in the common cereal base for the taste enhancing. And what should we do for the child to drink milk, because we can't add sugar, we can't add salt. So we can add honey after 1 year. We can add dates powder, organic jaggery powder. We can add all these things. We can add. So these all contains this type of foods we should give, and child should get different proportions of foods. All these things, okay. And other than this ragi, oats, and these things, you can give avocado dips. You can give hummus. All these avocado contains again fats, vitamin A, C, E, K, and copper. All those things. And to make the calorie dense, you can use some evening snacks like roasted groundnut powder along with some jaggery and ghee in it. After 8th month, you can start giving this type of diet in the evening 4 or 5 p.m. So this jaggery, peanut powder and the ghee, jaggery contains iron, peanut contains many of fatty acids, and ghee also having the many of fatty acids. So this is a very powerful snack if you give in the evening, every alternative for the child. Okay. And what else to be given to make the calorie dense? Some children are very picky eaters. They eat very small. They will eat very small amounts of food, and they won't allow the parents to take a little higher amount. So what we have to do is we have to bulk the food. How we can bulk the food? We can add some calories. We can make it calorie dense. So how these things we can do? Again, we can add ghee to the food. We can add dry fruit powder. How we have to do this dry fruit powder? Simple. Just take cashew, almonds, pistachio, walnut, apricot, raisins. Just make mix of these items. Make powder of these items and just add 1 or 2 scoops in the common daily diet. Then again it makes the nuts are very rich in antioxidants and fatty acids. Again it will increase the calories in the food. And you can add some malai into the food. You can add some butter or cheese to the food, okay, to make this calorie dense. In school age children, we can add smoothies. How we can make smoothies? Very many banana based smoothies, sweet potato based smoothies. Many of smoothies are available in the normal daily items. You can add these smoothies also, okay. So mainly the main thing you should do is proper timings, organized meal timings you have to maintain in the children, and properly following the different types of foods we have to give for the child to take. This is how you can increase the weight gain in children who are mostly underweight. So more frequent meals, high calorie dense foods, and different proportions of foods and different types of whole grains you have to give. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone.